What's up, you guys? So Apple just wrapped up their September event for the iPhones and Apple Watch. So today we're just gonna be going over exactly all what they announced and what's new. Alright, so first thing Apple did announce was the Apple Watch Series 9. They did change the charging, so it is fast charging now. Crash detection has improved from last year's model. We do have new Apple Watch bands. Also, there is a new gesture feature. You just move your finger like this. Your index finger and your thumb, you press it down like this. Then you can answer phone calls, you can end phone calls, you can pause music, etc. Also, it is a new HomePod integration with that, and then on-device Siri, and then an S9 SIP chip. Moving on, they did update the Apple Watch Ultra for some reason. They didn't really improve that much. 3,000 nits of brightness, a new model, a new Ultra watch face, new bands, the S9 SIP chip, on-device Siri, flashlight boost, and then the gesture feature from the Series 9 went to the Ultra. And then new depth session logins, etc. So it looks the same, and it still doesn't have a black finish, but not really that much. Same price though. Alright, and then after that they showed us the Apple Watch lineup. The SE is still $249. Alright, moving on to the iPhone lineup, they did start with the iPhone 15 with satellite service. They do have a new subscription, 2 years free if you buy the iPhone 15. Alright, next up, and then the precision finding from the Apple Watch, they did bring that to the iPhone. So if you have Find My Friends or Find My, you can locate your friends and it shows you exactly where they're at. And then they brought ultra wideband. This is the second generation chip, so that is in the new iPhone 15 models. And they moved on to connectivity, which they talked about. It still has an all-day battery life. And then they moved on to the A16 Bionic chip that is in the regular 15 models, so it improves in performance. And then camera quality, so on the iPhone 15 now it has a 48 megapixel camera, ultra wideband camera. It also is 100% recycled gold wire in the cameras, 4K cinematic mode, action mode, night mode, smart HDR, improved portrait lighting, etc. Moving on, portrait mode did improve, so now the telephoto is 12:4, so there is improvement to the main camera. It is 48 megapixels now with 2 quad pixel sensor shift OIS. And then to wrap it up, it is 100% recycled copper, 75% recycled aluminum. Then they still want by the year 2030, they want all their products be carbon neutralized. Then after they moved to talking about the iPhone 15 glass is the grade 2 ceramic shield now from the iPhone 15 Pro, from the iPhone 14 Pro. And then we go into it is 5 new colors. So they have the black, they have the lighter blue from the iPhone 13 Pro, and they have the green, yellow, and pink. And they also showed the larger display provides you more space, 2,000 nits per second. So it is improved gaming with the A16 Bionic chip. So they just show a few clips from this. It also has a Super Retina XDR display, and also has USB-C now, so faster transfers, faster charging, data, audio, video transfer, everything. To wrap it up, the iPhone 15 does have Dynamic Island now, all-day battery life, 4K 60 HDR, video out, 5 new colors, USB-C, I just mentioned that. Still has 5G, obviously, ceramic shield glass, an A16 Bionic, and then new cases. But all those changes, the iPhone 15 does still start at $799, with the iPhone 15 Plus starting at $899. Alright, now we're talking about the 15 Pro. So it does start with titanium now. That is one of the strongest metals from the Apple Card to the Apple Watch Ultra. It did show exactly how it's going to look. Alright, so the iPhone 15 Pro is going to be the lightest Pro models from any iPhone. So went over the grade 5 titanium. Actually like how this cell phone looks. Alright, and then it also comes in 4 new finishes. The black, the silver, the blue, and then the white finish. My personal favorite is probably the blue or the regular titanium finish, like the one similar to the Apple Watch Ultra. Still don't know exactly which one I'm going to order, but between those two, I like both of them, so maybe I'll put a poll out for it. The iPhone 15 Pro is also 100% recycled aluminum, and they went over the iPhone 15 does not have the mute switch now. It does have the action button from the Apple Watch Ultra, so you can change a few things. I know you can start stopwatches, you can go into the camera mode. It's a few shortcuts that you can do with the action button. The iPhone 15 Pro also has an improved Dynamic Island, promotion, always on display, Pro performance. So with Apple, they love to put Pro in it. I love that. Like everything with the model is Pro. Like the A17 Pro has 19 billion transistors, fastest mobile CPU iPhone ever. So now we're going into this. Alright, so the iPhone 15 Pro with the A17 Pro chip has 2 high performance cores, up to 10% faster from the last model, with the wider decoding and X. It has a 16 core neural engine, up to 35 trillion. iPhone 15 Pro also has USB-C, transfer rates 4K 60 ProRes. So basically, if you use the USB-C, you can transfer your videos, audio quicker than Lightning. And then to wrap up the iPhone 15 Pro, it has a 48 megapixel camera, ceramic shield, A17 Pro chip, super high resolution photos, USB-C with USB 3. It has 4 new titanium colors, still has promotion, next level gaming, titanium frame, always on display from the last year's model, all day battery life, 5x on the telephoto lens from the Pro Max, spatial video, Wi-Fi 6E, next generation portraits, and an action button. So with all that, you can decide if you would like to upgrade from the iPhone 14 Pro to the iPhone 15 Pro. The main lens are 24, 28, and 35 mm. iPhone 15 Pro still starts at $999 for the 128 gigabytes, and it starts at $1199 for the 256 gigabytes, and that is from the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It starts at $1199. Pre-order starts this Friday, and it will be available September 22nd, like every year. So put down in the comment section which phone you will get. And to wrap the video up, they talked about iCloud Plus. They did offer 2 new storage sizes, which is going to be the 6 terabyte and the 12 terabyte. They wanted to make sure everybody had more storage. And then they wrapped it up and they showed the iPhone lineup. So they still have the iPhone SE on here, starts at $429. iPhone 13 they still have, an iPhone 14. 13 starts at $599. 13 starts at $599. 14 starts at $699. And then the iPhone 15 Pro still starts at $999. So that was the Apple event. They started with the Apple Watch Series 9, then they moved to the Ultra, then they finished it off with the best, the iPhone 15 Pro, obviously. So yeah, I am gonna pre-order this phone starting Friday. I already have it in the cart. I don't know exactly which color I'm gonna get. I'm in between the blue and then the titanium color like the Apple Watch. But I'm probably gonna put a poll on Instagram, so make sure y'all follow me on there. I'll put that right there, and then just vote on there which one you think I should get, obviously, or which one looks better in between those 2 colors. I know from 2 years ago when I got the 13 Pro, I got the Sierra Blue. So that blue color kind of reminds me of that color. So I don't know, I might get that color just to be different, but I also like the other color because it will match the watch. But yeah, just leave your comments down below, like this video, and I'll see y'all in the unboxing video.